This is the destination RV. This is the 2025 Wildwood Heritage Glen ROOST43. Let's go check it out. All right, y'all, we're gonna head right inside and we will talk about what's going on outside in a few minutes. So let's go right on in. All right, everybody, we step on inside and look at this kitchen. We're greeted with this beautiful maple stained wood countertop for the island, caramel bar stools. They're really comfortable, actually. Got your living room in here. Lots of dark, deep, warm wood tones. We got warm lights in here. Lots of accents. And this is 530 square feet of living space. Way bigger than the maximum you're gonna find in any sort of bumper pole style at 399 square feet. This is huge. We're gonna start at the back and we're gonna make our way forward. First off, let's talk about floor construction. We are aluminum framed. We got a heated underbelly that's enclosed and 5/8 inch tongue and groove plywood decking. Super strong floor, great looking vinyl flooring. We got carpetless slides. And then back here, we've got your L-shaped sofa. So when you've got the slides in, this piece here just rolls right out of the way. You could also roll it together to make it into a bed, because as it is, underneath the couch is just storage. It's not a trifold sofa or anything like that, just storage underneath both ends of the couch, but it's big enough that you could sleep on it anyways. Really comfy pillows. They're so soft. And honestly, this couch is nice and firm. You don't sink into it too much. It's got lots of support, really thick cushions though. As you can see here, we've got square blackout shades, square windows, and these shades have a foil reflective backer so you can really keep the sun out. These windows also open so you can get lots of air flowing through here. Looking straight ahead, we've got a 65-inch 4K smart TV, JBL sound system, inside and out, and a fireplace. So that's a slide. We got a slide over here. I really just love the vibe in here. It's just a really nice place to be. Continuing on in your living room, and here's a closer look at that setup. So you got AM, FM, interior, exterior, and then an upper zone as well. And there's a subwoofer underneath this little side table over here. Now this is a nice thought. So we got a side table here, USB ports and household outlets. And then there's another shelf back here for more drinks or whatever else you want to put there. You know, a little plant, because you might as well make this thing feel like a home. A lot of people are going to be living in these things. Full-time RVing. Now, we're gonna go up the stairs. There are motion lights at both sets of spiral staircases, so anyone goes near them when it's dark, those motion lights are gonna activate. And here is your loft. So there's about 3 feet of headroom in here. We've got your third air conditioner, and we've got 2 separate mattresses. Also, windows, even in the loft, square windows with those same shades, and tons of storage. We got these baskets included from the factory, and these wicker weave baskets, or you can take those out, and you've just got empty shelves for storage. Over here, we've got hardwood cabinets throughout the unit. They're cherry cabinets. We've got a little wardrobe in here. Magnetic latches and soft close cabinets. Very luxurious. Over here, we've got a backer for a TV mount, as well as a satellite connection and household outlets there. We've got one directional air conditioning vent over there, one over there, and beside those are the JBL speakers in the roof. We've also got this nice ornamental steel railing. Really high quality, so you know, if someone rolls into that, they're not going over the edge. I gotta say, from up here, these stairs are a little bit daunting. They're quite steep. One last note on the living room here. We've got dimmable lights. So this switch here controls your slide lights. And this one here is for the main lights, which are dimmable. There's also a household outlet down here for the people on this side of the couch. Now moving into your kitchen, like I said before, we've got this stained maple island, so it's real wood. 5 bar stools, lots of room, and they're quite comfortable, very cushy, really soft, supple leatherette here. We've got one slide in the kitchen, and on this side we've got your full-size Furrion range. It's a convection oven, plenty of room to cook a turkey, and a 4-burner cooktop with room on both sides so that your handles aren't going to be hitting walls. You can actually cook on all 4 burners. In this back corner, we've got a power tower with 2 household outlets. And the countertops here are solid surface. They've got this sort of glitter in them. They're very nice. Gorgeous backsplash as well. You've got cabinets on both sides of your microwave. This is a standard microwave, non-convection, but you've got your convection oven. A couple cabinets here, one on each side of the microwave. We've got overhead lighting. And you'll notice the roof board in the slides is a different pattern than the wall board. Above me here, we've got this shelf, solid wood shelf. You could put stuff up there. I don't know what you're gonna put up there because it would just be for decoration because almost no one can reach that functionally. While we're looking at the roof, you can see we've got that same wood everywhere, the wood beams. It really makes it feel homey in here. And we've got these lights, very industrial. Your main AC right there, 15K on all 3 of your air conditioners. Now the third one will be optional in the future, but right now it's included on all of them and it is free. That's why the pricing on these things is so good. This one is $141,894 Canadian, or this much in US. Now before we move on to your multifunction sink, we've got 3 5-piece drawers with 75-pound ball bearing drawer slides, and they are soft close as well. Then we've got a little cabinet beside the stove with a shelf, so there's plenty of storage there. Got a GFCI outlet right there, control for your overhead lights, and this enormous, very sturdy pantry. Got 5 shelves in there, all pocket screwed. It's really quite well finished. No slivers here. And there's just this little lip so you don't walk into the handle that's sticking out when you're walking through your kitchen. Back to your island for a second. We've got this multi-function sink with the soap dispenser, the cup rinser over there, the sprayer faucet so you can spray with your faucet, cutting board attachment, a little baby sink up top, and the colander for your fruits and veggies. Then we have a massive cabinet underneath. Moving along, we have a 2-door, 2-drawer fridge. So your fridge up top, 2 doors. It's a Furrion, it's massive. And then we've got your freezer and your second freezer down here. Now this piece rolls out of the way. There's a bunch more storage down there, but I don't want to take the tape off, so I'm not going to. 2 doors, 2 drawers, awesome fridge, wine rack up above it. And then to the right, we've got your coffee bar. So we've got your control panel right here, all your slides, your awning switch, tank heater because you do have pads on your tanks, light controls, including a dimmer switch for the main lights in here. Suburban on-demand water heater controller right there, and some upper cabinets. Now this one's pretty cool. It'll swing back closed by itself. You could slam it into the fridge, but it kind of doesn't let you. It's got a little bit of tension. Soft close cabinets again. Down underneath, we've got a GFCI outlet, USB ports here, switch for your ceiling fan, more solid surface countertop, and a little basket here. So you can keep your K-cups, your coffee stuff in there. You can put your coffee machine on the counter, or you can put your margarita machine over here, if you know what I'm saying. We got a little cabinet there. One more thing here, pre-installed curtain rod, and we've got a 3-pane glass sliding door setup. Gorgeous, it lets in a ton of light. Perfect for building a deck right next to it. So you can go out there in the morning, you can sip your coffee, or when it's cold, you can sit here, you can look out your windows at the beautiful view you have in your mobile cabin. Next up, we've got your main bathroom, which as you can see is enormous. We've got a splendid washer and dryer built in from the factory. That's going to be optional in the future, but yet again, it is included here on these early models. Got a flip up shelf for folding your laundry, or you can leave it up all the time and keep your laundry stuff on there. To the left, hey folks, it's me. Sorry, not included with purchase. Backlit vanity, couple shelves. We've got a side venting max air fan because obviously there is a loft up top, so you can't have a vent in the roof in here. Porcelain sink, solid surface counters. We got an outlet here, lots of counter space, and 2 enormous drawers, and some little storage compartments there. Moving towards the back here, we've got a shelf and a towel rod in one. 3 hooks back there for robes or towels, what have you. A furnace vent, a porcelain foot flush toilet, and a little storage compartment here. Then beside your toilet, we've got your shower. Nice big luxurious shower, tons of headroom. Nice niche for your things there. Another one down there, or some of you like to say niche. I prefer to say it that way too. Got a teak seat, so you can pretend you're in the sauna. And you can do that with your on-demand water heater because your hot water will only run out if you run out of fresh water. And a glass sliding door for the shower. Now moving along towards your bedroom, we got coat hooks here and another spiral staircase with a motion light. Up we go, and we've got loft number 2. Removable safety rail here, and some louvered viewports so you can let some light in or hide yourself away. We've also got USB and household outlets. We've got an AC vent, an exit window that also opens for some fresh air, storage compartments up over here with the wicker baskets, more power, more USB, as well as TV hookups. Now this is a pretty comfy mattress. It's not huge, but it's pretty soft, pretty supple, quite comfortable. And this whole upper loft is finished in the same flooring, so if you take out the bed, you want to do something else up here, you totally could. And then we've got a metal ladder right here to help you get up and into the loft. We've also got another window over here that is absolutely enormous. What a great view. Moving towards the bedroom, we've got a bit of a step down to allow for some additional headroom. Motion light here, step down. Aww. Look at this bedroom. This is a full-size king bed, not an Olympic queen. It's a real king. Nice headboard that matches the caramel coloring all over the place here. We got shelves on both sides, power on both sides, loads of storage underneath. You can see we're on a plywood base as well. And you get 4 more wicker baskets that you can pull out from the front if you don't want to lift up the bed. There's also windows on both sides of the bed, so you can let some fresh air through, or you can block out the sun if you so desire. We've got 3 big windows, one of which opens. A little seat, so you can put a mirror here or something. You use it as a vanity. It's quite comfortable, and it tucks up into there when both slides are closed. Then we've got some shelves all the way on the left, very deep, plenty of storage. Soft close cabinets again. Power and USB here. 3 drawers that are also soft close. Got this same stained maple countertop that's on the island, and some more shelves over there. There are also 2 more USB ports, 2 more household outlets, and the controls for your interior lights. In the opposing slide, we've got a 4K smart TV, a mirrored fireplace, turn it on and set some ambiance in here. And then we have a boatload of storage. We've got a hanging wardrobe on the left and the right, and 3 big drawers. They're quite deep and quite spacious. And we have on this side your 3rd air conditioner control, lights, slide controls, another household outlet down there, and a half bath. Are you kidding me? Nope, not kidding. We got a half bath with a window, little shelf up there, porcelain foot flush toilet, and another me. Hey, backlit mirror, 2 more shelves, a GFCI outlet, and a max air fan controller because there is a little max air fan up in the roof here. And we've got a deep stainless steel sink with this really nice industrial faucet and a bunch more storage underneath. Plus a little towel rod here. And that's it for the bathroom. So that's the inside of the Roost. What do you guys think? 530 square feet, tons of windows, really gorgeous design language, but it's very strong design language as well. Some people are going to love it. Some of you out there are going to hate this. That's the inside. Let's get outside and talk about what's going on out there. So this is the ROOST43 on the outside. We've got 5 slides in this bad boy, tons of room, rack and pinion slides at the back, Schwintek slides up front. We got slide toppers, an angled flat roof. So instead of a barreled roof like you would find on this Jayco North Point right here, you can see how it slopes away from the campsite there. Aluminum framed, laminated fiberglass sidewalls that are foam block insulated. Plus, we've got that fully enclosed, accessible underbelly with the removable panels, the tank pads, a little bit of skirting, and some additional underbelly heating, and you're gonna live in this thing all year, no problem. Wonderful exterior. We got JBL speakers here and here on the outside. Triple axle. This thing is a park model, so you know, it's not made to be towed a million times, but being a fifth wheel, you could move this and it would be a better experience than towing a traditional brick bumper pull style park model. Up here, we've got some power and a cable outlet. We've got 1, 2 juice fridges. So one's for real juice and one's for adult juice. We've got 1 big awning with an LED strip there. You can see these windows are tinted quite dark, so it's hard to see into them from the outside. And in here, we've got your storage area. It's all kind of plastic diamond panel. We've got your solar controller because there's 200 watts on the roof, your battery disconnect, a motion light, and a bottle opener there. And there is reflective foil insulation throughout the underbelly. You can see your furnace duct in the middle there. That's how you get some radiant heat down here. And we've got this really sturdy pull-out steel drawer for all the goodies. Now this right here is the protective front cover, so you can protect the front of your park model when you're going down the road. Slide that back in. Oh, not quite enough juice there. There we go. And that's your storage compartment on this side. That's the only one you get. Got your pup leash here, 1,500 pound capacity. I say that's pretty good. We've got propane here, a 30 pound propane tank, and another one on the other side. Got electric front landing legs, and then we've got manual rear stabilizer jacks. Really great looking fifth wheel here. It's really a house on wheels, and you can see again here the slope on that roof. Now here is some proof that this thing isn't made to be towed all that often. They could have put a MoRide pin box on here that has some give to it, but they didn't. This is a Rhino box. It's not going to be all that comfy to tow with, but it can be done. You look at the other side and you can see the roof is quite a bit smaller. The edge is quite a bit shorter from this side. Now over here, it's a little bit dark, so hopefully the camera picks it up well. We've got your other propane, your on-demand suburban water heater, and your water system. Now this isn't the most beautiful thing I've ever seen, but it's pretty handy and it's well laid out. We've got black fill, city water, fresh water, water filter, outside shower with hot and cold, and we've got your winterizing right here. Then we've got your tank poles for your 2 black and your 2 gray tanks, and satellite and cable runs. And there is a little drop down here you can throw your hoses through for like your city water. And here's a look at the weights. Dry, 15,750. It's 43'9" tip to tail. GV 17,995. And that is it for the outside, you guys. Thanks for watching. If you want to buy this one or another one just like it, you know who to call. My info's in the description. It's on the screen right now as well. I'm Evan, and I will see you next time.